Hey guys, it's Russell back, and on today's video we're going to do a product review and test of Honeydew Snow Foam Car Wash by Chemical Guys. This is another one of Chemical Guys' pH Balance Premium Car Washes. I'm very excited to do this one because there's a lot of hype about how much foam this guy makes when you use an MTM foam cannon. So what we're going to do, as we've done in the past, we're going to do 1 ounce per 10 ounces of hot water in the MTM Submachine gun foam cannon. Then we'll do a bucket wash with our wash medium and see how well Honeydew Snow Foam does. So stay there, we'll be right back. Alright, let's see what this Honeydew Snow Foam can do in the submachine gun style foam cannon. Interestingly enough, this is supposed to be one of Chemical Guys' highest foaming products that they have in a foam cannon, and I gotta tell you, it's not clinging quite as good as the Glossworks did, but it still has a good clinging ability. So we'll let this dwell, and I'll come back in a few minutes and let you see how it's doing. Alright, it's been 10 minutes, and pretty much most of the foam on the side has dripped off. It's still pretty tenacious on the horizontal surfaces. So next we'll spray it off. Alright, I can say I'm impressed with the cleaning ability of this soap to knock off the non-bonded contaminants of the paint. This vehicle is not in as good a shape as some of the others I've done as far as the paint work, but it did knock a lot of the garbage that was on the lower third of the vehicle. So foaming ability, I think the Honeydew Snow Foam is very good. Initially it comes out very thick like lather. It seems to have a good cleaning ability, and there is some, I don't know when the last time this car was waxed, but it does have a pretty good amount of beading left on there. And it got some of the brake dust and stuff off. Remember that this type of use is to knock the non-bonded contaminants off. It's not going to replace hand washing. It will minimize the scratches. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get it in the bucket and see what kind of foamage we get in preparation for our hand wash. Okay, so here we are with the bucket portion of our test. Of course, we got the Honeydew Snow Foam. We're going to use our shot glass and put 1 ounce of the Honeydew Snow Foam. As far as consistency, it seems to be on par with the other Chemical Guys washes. It looks like antifreeze that's coagulated. The smell is, as you would expect, kind of like a honeydew melon. I don't particularly like the smell. It's not bad. I do like it better than the Meguiar's Gold Class. That has more of a, I don't know, some type of a Johnson's baby shampoo smell. But anyway, instead of using the microfibers like I normally do, I'm going to show you guys you can do the exact same thing with multiple lamb's wool mitts. Okay, so I've got a bunch of these lamb's wool mitts. We're going to use all of these. What I'm going to do, because this bucket's not big enough to have all of them, I'm going to foam this up, and then I'm going to have one of them in there, and then as I need another one, I'll put another one in there and do it that way. But let me get the pressure washer and we'll suds this up. So the foam in here is, the individual suds are quite a bit larger, I would say, than the Glossworks. It has a very heavy foamy smell, and this wash is very slick. I'm going to say this is probably as slick as the, well, as the Wonder Wash, but with far better suds. Now the suds don't look quite as high as the Glossworks did, but I can feel that there's a much better slickness, if that makes sense. So I'm going to take one of my mitts. In fact, I'm going to put two of them in there. I like using lamb's wool mitts if I'm going to do it this way. I prefer microfiber towels, but either one works. Let me set the camera up and we'll go ahead and bucket wash this car. So here we are with the finished product, and I'm very pleased with what the Honeydew Snow Foam did as far as cleaning the car. It leaves the paint with a very nice slick feeling. It rinsed off with no residue at all. It cleaned the wheels nicely. I'm going to say this is on my top 5 list so far of the washes that I've tested. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up and a like. If you have any other requests for test or tool reviews or anything automotive related you'd like to see, leave that in the comments box, and I will see you on the next video.